Alright, we open a Tangela, which is great. Which is great, but now we gotta see a Snivy. We gotta see a Snivy now. Please, we got a Pokeball in hand. So we're getting there. Electabuzz? Alright, so you're saying there's a chance. And a professor's research. You love to see it. You love to see all of these things. Shaman. Understandable. There we go. Draw me some cards. There's a Servine, a rare candy. Not the exact order you'd like to see all this. But, you know, take it as they come, you know? At least we got our Tangrowth in hand. Without Superior, we're going to have to build up 4 energy on this. It's a little unlikely. Just checking something. Oh. Alright. Yo, we got what we needed out of that. Thank you for that. I'm checking my live, making sure my audio's right. Yeah. We're good. Charge it up. I dare ya. I dare ya. A rare candy, huh? Give me a Snivy, please. Yeah. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna end it there. I don't see them attacking our Tangela. I don't know if Electabuzz needs 3 or 4, so I don't know whether I should be concerned or not. Now I should be concerned next turn. A rare candy, huh? As much as I love the rare candy in hand, I'm gonna send it back with an Iono. Maybe we can get a little closer. Not close enough. Not close enough. And I probably got them into the Electrive by Ionoing. 820. Wow. That's pretty good. Sure. Yeah. If we're still around. Let's put an energy there. Probably should have put it here, but we're not going to make it till next turn and we can't retreat, so you know how it goes. What up, everybody? Welcome in. Electrive. Maybe we gotta get Electrive popping, huh? Double Rainbow Tapu Koko? Same. I got the same things. I'm not feeling too hot about this. If I'm being so for real with you. Being honest. Professor's research is nice. Okay. So, let's buy a turn. And bring out Shaman. We got that Superior. But we don't have our Tangrowth. So, I think we're cooked. But, never give up. Ayo, Captain Jack. That's right. Yeah, they got us big time. They got us pretty good. They had me running the whole game. Not the card we needed. Yeah. Well, I'm not one to concede. Congratulations. Yeah, they got a lot of energy out there. We had a bad opening hand. Defeat. That's not bad. We'll run it back. We'll get the next one. I'm not concerned. Not concerned. Let's see. Let's see. Let's run it back. Run it back, people. GG's to our opponent, Mike 93. What are you up to, Mike? What kind of energies are we seeing here? All right, going first. Sure. Fire? Come on. Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? What kind of fire deck? A Litten? They're doing the double energy Litten? Interesting. I've never seen anybody run that Litten. Let's just end it at that. I'd love to see somehow like Professor's Research Rare Candy Superior. Ayo, Ash. What up? Thank you for the likes, people. What are we looking at? A second, a Charmander, and a Litten. Okay. Wow, look at that. Professor's Research. Superior. Wow, we were close. We were close. We just need a rare candy now. I think we're safe with just Tangela. Maybe we throw down the other Snivy to get out of red card Mars range. So close, yes. Oh, you get rare candy, of course, but which one? Incineroar. Classic. So you're gonna burn me. Luckily, Tangrowth will be healed of fire even if we roll a Tails, but we're good. Iono. Okay. I think at this point we may have to. They're ready to do some big damage. They're going to do 140 next turn, and they got the fire advantage, so they're going to do 160. Yikes. Yeah, we have nothing to Iono. Let's just put our energy here and hope that we can find a rare candy next turn. Yeah. Alright. They got us cooked most likely, but that was less than I thought. Because I didn't attack it, of course. Yeah, we got the rare candy, but a little too late, huh? Whoops. There we go. Hey, at least we got an attack off, right? But now it's gonna do... 160. It do be like that. I'm new here. What deck are you running? I'm running a Tangrowth deck. I'm trying to get it to pop. We at least got it to attack this game. It do be like that. Imagine if they had a How as well. I think I can't attack with this Superior. And I'm not one to concede. I never concede. Yeah, of course. Great to see you in here. But this has got to use them all. This is Pokemon TCGpocket. But anyways, this has got to use them all, the series that won't end until I've got a ranked win with every card in the game. And we got to get a win with Tangrowth. And we're not going to stop until we get one. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got a Charizard. If they're gonna play with me and like bring out the Charizard as a joke, then I will concede. Because it's just taking up too much time for a bit. Alright. Congratulations. Lord help you when you get to Tropius. Yeah, there's a few. My hardest so far has been basic Starmie. I basically just had to put it in a Buzzswole deck. Alright, run it back. Run it back. We're running it back, baby. We're getting Tangrowth a win in ranked. Can we do it? So far, not. But we're gonna get there. Going first again. You need this energy in this deck. I mean, that is the same with every deck, but like especially with this one. Interesting. Oh, Professor's Research? Please. This is gonna be heals on heals. Please, Snivy. Snivy me, please. Yes! Yes, okay. Alright. We're gonna be able to absorb, I believe, next turn. Next turn. Alright. Palkia. Poplio. Rimarina. Water Gun. Shout out James Gunn. He made a sick ass Superman movie. Alright. We're getting that Tangela down. We do need to put that one down. Let's do this. Rare Candy. And we're gonna save this Iono for next turn. And look at that. Absorb. Gets us 10, and so does Shaman. So we're back to full health. Eat that. Perfect draws, exactly. Perfect draws. You love to see it. What do you got? You got the rare candy, so you're gonna do... Aw, shit. You're gonna do 80, aren't you? God. Why? Why do you have to be like this? Why do you have to be like this? This game. What was I missing was the giant, the leaf cape. I'm gonna put Shaman in. Tag in Shaman. Tag in Shaman. That's not nice. At least we get a Professor's Research. Not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna save these for Iono. I'm gonna Iono, but it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, but we're gonna be alright, people. We're gonna be just fine. Misty? What? What? The game hates me. They said, okay, even if you deal with this Primarina, how about you have a Palkia with full energy? Why? Alright. In testing, I play this against viewers and I win games. Alright, Leaf Cape, thank you. Alright. Is the game gonna be nice to me? At least give me my, my Tangrowth? No. No, it won't. Okay. Wow. You love to see it, people. I can survive one hit, which is crazy, but they might just Palkia me. Misty is... They're going in. They're going for it. They know it's my win condition. And they're at full HP. It's like I wasn't even here. It's like I wasn't even here. Oh my god, dude. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Congrats. He has 2 points he won. Yeah, he did. But I don't concede. We don't concede here. We're not conceited like other people. Viewer battles will be at the end of stream. Right now we're trying to we're doing gotta use them all right? We're trying to get a win with Tangrowth. All right, we had the perfect hand, but they had a perfecter hand. Their hand was perfecter. So can't really say much. You can have the perfect hand, they could have a perfecter hand and better cards. But going second. It's a first tonight. Up against a water deck. We're pretty close to the perfect hand here. We just need a rare candy. More perfect. Yeah, I know perfect grammar. But I have perfecter grammar. Alright, giant cape on the Staryu. Go ahead. Oh, dude. All we need to see is a Snivy. Yup. Alright, and then can we get a Shaman? Can we get a Shaman? Please? Alright. It was too much to ask for. I'm dropping the Snivy. I would have liked it for Iono, but I don't want to get red carded. I don't want to get Marsed. Thatcher, I don't know why you're the only one on the purple app. I've got 100 people, 111 people between the other apps. All right, you're going to do 90. Look at this. We've got 90 of our own. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh, Starmie? Starmie? Shout out to Starmie. Starmie is goated. Iono. Leaf Cape. Look at that. Oh, the game said sorry for last game. It said here, have it all. Boom. 6, they would have to have a another Pokemon, and they would also have to have Irida. Yup. Yes, I am cooking. Let's go. Yup. Splash me. I dare ya. That's not doing much. Let's do this. We are out of Hydro Splash range, which is nice. They're gonna have to Giovanni if they want to take out my Tangrowth. Can you have another Pokemon? There you go. What are you doing, Starmie? Starmie solo? I don't think you really need Misty for Starmie. Maybe if you had a Palkia in there. Poison Barb. I think they're gonna retreat out. No? Okay. They're committing to the bit, which is fine. Let's build up another Tangrowth. Let's do it. Boom. Get him. Yeah, this Serperior's doing good work. I would have retreated because I would have had to take out my Tangrowth, possibly, because of the poison. I'm feeling a quick concede right here. Articuno. But you're going to have to retreat. Okay, they're going for the Misty. That's fair. Misty's been treating our opponents very well lately. Okay. Understandable. They're bringing out the Articuno for exact lethal. Okay. Now the question is, do we bring out... I think I'm bringing out a Servine. Yeah. I'm going to bring out a Servine to buy us time till we get to Tangrowth. That's a clean 50 damage. It buys us a turn. Question, are people who play in tournaments at the stores doing all this stuff in their head? Like, both people understand what's going on? Everybody's got calculators and they're doing it on calculators. That's what I do when I do Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Superior is coming out because I can just retreat it if I get my Tangrowth. Yes! Yes, sir! Yes, sir. Do not give up. Dude, you're boring. Let me get the dub. Let me get the clip. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. Alright, we're running it back. We're doing... What I do is 5 games minimum, or as long as it takes to get a win. We got a win on game 3. So we're gonna do at least 2 more with Tangela. We did pretty good there. Rectum, exactly. We take those. People, when they do a challenge and they do concedes don't count, I don't get it. Okay. Going first, not the best. Up against a grass deck. We got the whole Tangrowth line. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like they're running an inferior version, so we might be alright with this opening hand. This is the first time that Cyrus has showed his face in 4 games. I'm pretty sure. Try out your deck, Walrus. Which you running? Max. Max is out here in Great Ball with Applin. We're getting everything backwards here. Yeah, we're safe to not use Tangela yet. Tangrowth. We're gonna be fine. Very mischievous. Alright, I'm always here to hear people out. You like to bully Decidui, speech relay decks with Decidui? Oh yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. 70 damage. Appleton is not that bad, but why wouldn't you be running the superior version, which is Slurpluff? 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not gonna happen. So let's drop down the Shaman. I would love to see an Iono. What game is this? This is Pokemon TCGpocket. Of course. I guess we gotta go into the Tangrowth. Yeah. I don't know. They might have us. We gotta see a Snivy. The Snivies are hiding on us. And we're totally screwed when, what's-her-face comes out. You can technically play this game on PC or on, mobile. But it's mostly a mobile game. McGusto, I'm not reading that out loud. Okay, so Snivy has completely, ruined us. Just completely screwed up our lives because it hates us. That's what I'm getting here. But what do you expect? It's Tangrowth, all right? Congrats. You're just gonna solo me with Appleton. Kinda goes to show. Maybe this deck, I thought about removing Iono and Shaman. Maybe we could put an Eevee line in. Gonna watch till Jay goes live. Sounds good. Dude, wow. Wow. I'm legitimately pissed right now. And where is our Pokeballs? Where is our other professor's research? What happened here? Psycho, I'm not reading that out loud either, but it's very funny. There you go, Snivy. You're too late. You're too little too late, Snivy. But I can at least absorb. I finally get to do some damage. Isn't that crazy? But they're probably just gonna drop a, yeah. They're gonna Sweets Overload on my Ash. Sabrina. Ugh. Dude. What the heck? Oh. Hey, you know, maybe Appleton's got something going for it. It's got less HP. It's got less damage, but it's only got 1 energy. And you can Giant Cape it, I guess. Okay, now they're just trying to out-freak each other in the chat, and I don't know how I feel about that. Do you run Erica? I do not have... I don't have either of those, because it's such a tight deck. Here. I can pull it up. Here's what we're looking at. Here's what we're looking at. We're looking at Tangela, Snivy, Servine, Tangrowth. Maybe what I was thinking was take out the Iono. Take out the Iono and the Shaman for this. Let's see. Drop you. Let's just try one battle with this. I want to try one battle with it. With an Eevee. And I want to try it with Sylveon EX. Let's just see. And we don't need this. Just grass. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna try this deck. Twitch chat is better, says Thatcher. Alright, let's give it a shot. I don't know. I love Eevee too. We all love Eevee. We love Eevee out here. Alright. Praying for some good pulls. We did take the Iono out of our deck. We have to remember that. Double Snivy. Not the best opener. My turn, yup. Superior. Okay. I like this. We got the rare candy Superior. Can we see it? Can we see a Tangrowth? Maybe even an Eevee would be fine. Yeah. Okay. Alright, they can attack this turn. Alright, Psycho. You're getting a little out of control there, bud. It's in your name, though. The helmet makes me not want to attack you. Probably won't. Wow, we've got 2 Superiors. I guess. Don't mind if I do. I guess. I mean, this one can be a shield until we get our Tangrowth popping. Yeah, that's the plan. They're gonna have to attack 3 times, so we have time. Gladion, of course. Type null. Lightning Claw. Got it. That's useless. Let's just put our energy back there and end it. Okay, they're bringing out the Savali. They got the energy. They're going to use a penny. Okay. What do they use? No! Ugh! Why? Why would you do that? Okay. So then I'm going to put Superior out, the other one. It can tank a hit. It can tank a hit, and that's all that matters. Let's go. Cyrus. Not cool. Yeah, definitely Sylveon's not doing anything right now. Something tells me this dude's running a Sabrina. Aw, come on. Ugh. This gotta use them all might just be a direct to vertical. There's Eevee. A little too late for that. And we can finally get some damage off. How about that? How about that, huh? Too little, too late. Yeah, congrats. Exact lethal. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I didn't like the Sylveon line either. Maybe no Shaman. And back on the Iono. Yikes. Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Everything's okay. One more game. One more game. One more game. Let's, it was more of a liability. Let's be honest. I don't think I have Leafeon EX. I have one Leafeon EX. Yeah, I don't think so. I was thinking, like, instead of Superior, you could put it on Tangrowth, but you still have to activate it, like, a few times. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. So, Iona. And probably Erica. Probably Erica. Alright, let's try one more, and then I've got another deck for you guys. Alcremie. Yo. If you're in chat right now, you should also check out my videos. First, we only went second one time out of like 6 games. It seems to be like something that happens to me pretty and fire. Great. I'm Great Ball. Alright. Pokeball. We're guaranteed a Tangela, at least. And let's throw them all down. I'm thinking this Snivy's gonna be a wall. And this Tangela is gonna be what we're building. That's our win con. And we just need a rare candy to get popping. Rocky helmet. Concerning. Definitely concerning. Deckmaster, I appreciate it. I appreciate you pointing that out. Iono, Cyrus. Alright, we're putting the energy here. Do we just gotta end it, right? Yeah. Yup. Let's go, let's go. Iono. Alright. Understandable. Rare yes! Yes, yes. You love to see it. Please tell me they don't have rare This game has been torturing me. When I get a win, they take it away from me. Alright, I'm going full commit. I'm fully committing to the Tangela. There's rare candy. Oh, well, yeah, I do 40 damage. I was so caught up in feeling bad for myself that I forgot that they're just fucking through. Oh, yeah. That's pretty nice. Nice, nice. Thank you. Alright. We got another deck, people. We are running Staraptor. We're running Staraptor. Alright, this deck is a lot of fun. And my boy Lennel99. Lennel99 on TikTok. Follow that dude right now. He came up with this deck idea, alright? It's pretty simple. We got Eevee, we got Sylveon, we got Staraptor. Staraptor's a colorless Pokemon, so we can just throw anything in there, and we're doing Sylveon for the consistency. We got Professor's Research, Pokeball, draw more cards. What you want to do is get to Staraptor, bury as fast as possible. You can be doing 130 damage turn 2. That's about as high as it gets. So let's throw this into ranked. He got to Master Ball with this deck. So it's got to be good. Magusto. Bro's just going crazy in chat. Alright, going second, you love to see such things. Starly Open is great. Double Berry, we just need to see a... We need to see a rare candy, and we can just be swinging for big damage. Turn 2. We can be swinging for big damage. The cape is nice. Let's throw that cape on. Alright, what do we get off this professor? Another professor. That's nutty, dude. Pluck is actually really nice because it removes Pokemon tools. Absolutely a really good effect. Starly and Staraptor are from Triumphant Light, the one with Arceus. Devil's Lettuce. It's legal in some states. It's okay to talk about in some states. And Sylveon goes without saying, Eevee Grove. Let's go. Poison Jab, alright. Froakie, Wooper, they're going for like a chip damage kind of deal. Yeah, obviously. They're going big chip damage. Hopefully, we get into a... Yes, a rare candy. And we're gonna berry. Alright, it's worth it. It's worth it. Alright, because next turn, we won't need a berry. And then we're gonna have two dudes sitting in our hand. Look at that. 130. We're gonna need to see another basic Pokemon at some point, but not yet. Staraptor's attack is 130, but it does 20 damage to itself. Alright. I'm gonna do 130 to you. Yeah, you're cooked if you're gonna be doing all that. Eevee, love to see it. Eevee, what a beautiful creature. The Japanese popped off when they made Eevee. Let's drop a second Eevee down. And there we go. This looks like easiest concede in the world. Right? You're not giving up. You're not giving up. Retreat, you can't, well, you can retreat. But I have a Cyrus. I do have a Cyrus. What are you gonna do? He's thinking about all of the possibilities. And he's thinking he's cooked. What? That's not gonna stop 130. The Pluck one is in Palkia packs? I did not know that. What exactly are you doing? You're gonna need like a giant cape on that Greninja for me to not... Yeah. Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Got the clip. Nah, they don't let me get the clip. Strictly against clip farming in ranked. Couldn't happen. Deck list? Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you the deck list. I'm a people pleaser. I gotta show people the deck list. Again, shout out to Lennel99. Check this out. He's my bud. He was running this before I saw anybody pick up Staraptor. He said it was his favorite Pokemon. And you know what? I agree. It's bomb. So yeah. Sylveon, Eevee for drawing. Staraptor for big damage. And then Sylveon can sweep up with 70 damage. Let's send it into ranked. Nero. Let's go, let's go. Yo! I saw Superman go in second. I saw Superman and it was bomb as hell. Tail Whip Eevee? Superman was like, what if caring about people is punk rock? I don't have a second Clodsire EX, so I don't get to get in on the fun. Eevee, Snivy, okay. Sure. Professor's Research. Can we get a... Not what we need. They're not gonna attack this turn. And something tells me this isn't the type of person to run a red card or anything. So I think we're kind of safe. You have 9 Clodsires? What the hell, man? Yes, we needed that from some soups. Alright, next turn they're ready to do 70, so we're going to need to see a basic Pokemon, but we got Pokeball. And we got Sylveon. We're going to be drawing Hecka cards. We're safe for now. There's Starly. We didn't even need the Pokeball. Yeah. Double Starly. Okay. I think we're good to go for a berry next turn. But let's draw some cards. You just started, so you have nothing. I was meaning to make like a new player video. Wow. We are getting everything. We're getting everything we need. I think we're just gonna end it here. We can tank a 70. And we're ready to bury next turn. We're gonna bury his ass. Celebi. Forest Breath. Are you gonna put it on you, or are you gonna put it on Celebi is the question. On you. The damage was too juicy. Alright, we're gonna draw first. Baba boy. Yup. Sabrina. Professor's Research. Look at all that. Alright, now we're gonna rare candy into Staraptor. We're gonna put another energy on this bird. We're gonna retreat this Sylveon. Bring out the bird. And we're gonna bury now, because burying once you have 3 doesn't really make any sense now, does it? So there we go. 130, you're one tapped. Basically one pumped this dude. If you're in here on my YouTube, you should check out my latest video. It's bomb as hell. I built a deck from only pulling 20 cards. I can one-tap your Celebi. I hope you know. You can one-tap your Celebi. I'm going to put energy on Staraptor. I am going to draw 2 more cards. We've drawn all of our deck. I'm gonna rare candy. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Rave Bird. And then what? You're gonna have to flip 2 coins, buddy. You're gonna have to flip 2 coins. And I got a berry for you with your name on it next turn. But he doesn't know that. He's one pumped. You're gonna need a giant cape. Or a leaf cape. You don't have one? Come on. Oh. Okay. Alright, congratulations. You got 1 point. Alright. Oh no, we have no energy on the field of play. What are we gonna do, people? What are we gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, Barry. Barry. Get him. Baba boy. Perfect, exact lethal. That's my favorite kind of lethal. Yeah. Good bird. 2-0 right now. Barry for the win. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, people. Yippee! It's a pretty sweet deck. I'm not joking. Any deck. Love Pokemon myself. Spent plenty on merchandise. Me too. Alright, going first. Not optimal, but we'll make it. We'll make it through. We got a professor's research. We just gotta see an Eevee. Okay. Sweets Relay. Sweets Relay. Understandable. Can we see a berry? Nah. We cannot. I've never got Pluck to go off, but I would love to. I'd love to see Pluck go off. So technically, they can do 90 next turn. So we're going to have to go into our Staraptor. Especially if we don't see a basic Pokemon. Let's see. Sabrina. Sabrina gets them off of being able to do 90 for a turn. So let's do it. Sabrina early is always good. I'm thinking... that they're gonna do 30 to me no matter what, right? So I think I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna go in for some early damage. Alright, it might not pay out, but we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I've never read the rest of Barry. Thought it was just Snorlax. Yeah, he's got other cards on there. I could not tell you. I think there is a third Pokemon that I could not tell you about. They're throwing something back. They're only going to be able to do 40 maximum. So we're safe for this turn. I'd love to see a berry. Get rid of their win condition. Yeah. Then what? They'd have to have a Speed X, which they don't. Are they going to retreat? Okay, they got to back up. They've got to back up. Alright, it's not looking the hottest at the moment, but yeah. Alright, we have to go into our Staraptor. And we don't even get to do anything this turn. Where's our Eevee at? A secret tool that will help us later. Alright, they're going to do 90. A little spooky. I can one-shot a Slurpluff. But I'm going to need some follow-up. Because, yeah, now they're going to be able to do... Aw, dude, you didn't get 2 Alcremies from the event? Devastating. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. Congratulations to them. Can you open up a based set pack? Monica, I'm not sure. RIP Yeah, there's nothing that I could do, dude. My basic Pokemon were hiding. My Pokeball was hiding. I had a... What? Out of 10, I had a 50% chance to pull a basic Pokemon, and I didn't. It happens. This game's a toss-up, so don't feel bad, because we're going to get back, and we're going to do some more battles. So Starly, somebody just corrected me. Staraptor comes from Triumphant Light, but then the pluck of the basic Pokemon apparently comes from Palkia, I think. Starly is Palkia. Staraptor is Triumphant Light. And Berry can be used on Snorlax, Heracross, and Staraptor. Yeah. Who asked for Heracross? But gotta love Staraptor. We're running it back. People, you gotta check out my latest YouTube video. It's so good. Going first, I'm telling you guys, like, I've played almost 10 games and I've only gone second twice. I'm pretty sure. I might be gaslighting myself, but pretty sure. Weakness, not good, but I think we'll get through. Can we see a Eevee? Can we see an Eevee? Yeah. Love to see it. All right. We got a Sylveon, so we have a chance to be able to bury them next turn. To bury my burden, they... Nah, I won't go there. I won't go there. Alright, I have chat agreeing with me that I've gone first almost every match. Oricorio, doesn't matter. Hide. Is it a 50-50 chance or is it 100%? I don't think any card has 100% hide. Yeah. Let's see if we can take out their win condition in one turn. Let's see. Can we do it? We just need a Staraptor. Go. Please? Nah. Nah. Alright, then give me an Eevee. Yeah. You love to see it. I don't think that they can take me out this turn. So I'm just gonna pluck you. Pluck you. We're double buried. Look at this dude. Oh, they can take me out this turn. Oh no, my win condition. I don't know what I was... Sometimes, when you got everybody on screen talking to you, you're just, you're thinking about other things. And not the Zeraora that's about to do 70. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna pull our Starly, and we're gonna be just fine. Oh yeah, we got a lot of draws. We're gonna draw 4 cards this turn. Easy. Easy mode. Where is that little bird? There it is. Alright. We can still bury him next turn. If they don't, red card Mars me. Please don't. Please don't. Give me red card, Barry. Whatever. Whatever. I still like this deck. Berry. Let's throw back the Shinx. Just to stall. Just to stall. I'm gonna put it on the Sylveon because we still have Berry. And then we can retreat next turn. If we find that. We got 1 in 6 chance to pull the Staraptor. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, you know, you run the risk. When you got all that draw advantage, you run the risk. Shinx, Oricorio. Sure. Sure. They're still waiting on their... They haven't got their dude to pop. Alright. Alright. It was a 1 in 6 chance, baby. Let's put the cape on. It already has the... I didn't cape my... I don't know if I had the cape when I had Starly. So. Did we use a berry yet? We haven't. So there's a chance we can berry again. But we just gotta get something going. We have weakness. Why does tcgpocket look cooler than TCG Live? It's so simple. TCG Live has got too much going on. It's flatter. This is like, feels like I'm really slapping the cards down, so. Shout out to the devs. I can not draw Sylveon. It took me 100 packs to get to 2 Sylveon EXs. It was literally my 99th pack I got Sylveon EX, my second one. And then I had the pack points to I had the pack points. Yeah, I have to. I gotta. And I might as well do this. And then I use pack points for a Primarina EX, is what I was gonna say. Alright. I don't remember if Volkner is from the discard pile or you take it from other Pokemon. If you got Volkner, then more power to you, bud. Let's see. It is the discard pile. Alright. Super happy for you. And they win. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, there's no heals in this deck. You're going full gas, no breaks. There is like an argument to try Lily instead of the cape. Let's see. Staraptor has 150. So it's basically just a tiny Giratina. What if... I want to try something. What if we hit him with the double Lily instead of a giant cape? Just for fun. Let's see what happens. A tiny non-EX Tina. That's a stage 2. You opened 80 packs and didn't get once. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Going second. Love to see it. Finally. Fire. What are we up against? EVEX. Alright, so it's probably... Flareon Leafeon EX. It's a pretty good deck. It does a lot of damage. Alright. That's a lot of HP for a basic little thing right there. Alright, we got a Starly. And another Starly. I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna collect on them. I'm a trash collector. Professor's research. Love to see it. Alright, so we've got Staraptor next turn. You know, we can't attack with it. Unless we get, like, Sylveon EX and Berry. But we're definitely going to be using the research next turn. Let's see what we're up against. They're running both fire and grass. So, clocked his ass. Clocked him. Clocked him. Alright. There's your other Eevee. You're going for a quick 30. Going for a quick 30, alright? Oh, basic Flareon. What is this one? It's the one that heats up the other. I guess it's in there to be anti... anti-Oricorio. Let's rare candy. And let's put energy on here. And you know what? I'm crazy. I'm going to collect again. Put them straight through to collections. We're waiting for a Sylveon so we can be all gas. All gas. They're going to be sharing some energy soon. But the good news is Staraptor one-shots Flareon. And for Flareon EX to gain energy from the discard pile, it's going to have to hurt itself, which puts it down to 130, which would be exact lethal again. Already seeing all of it, the possibilities. There's a second Staraptor. Let's bring out the bird. Bring out that bird. Let's hit the berry. Yup. There we go. Drop the Eevee. And there you go. Exact lethal. Now, they may have lethal this turn. I don't know exactly. I guess they do. We're just praying on a Sylveon then. Because we'll be fine. They get to draw. Understandable. I do like this deck because you're actually using multiple evolutions, multiple types. It's pretty cool. I probably should have put the energy on this one. Like 100%. Alright. What you doing? Giant Cape. Alright, so it gets you out of lethal. Which is good for you, not good for me. Okay. Dude. We know the line. I don't know what's taking you so long. Hola, soy de Mexico. ¿Qué andas? Go for it. Ouch. Should have put the energy there. I'm gonna throw up this Eevee. I'm gonna throw up this Eevee. It's bait. Alright, Sylveon. Let's see it. Wow! Sylveon is hiding with Berry at the bottom of our deck with rare candy. I can't believe it. Alright. The good news is they're going to have to hurt themselves again if they want to attack this turn. Alright, we just need to see a Sylveon. Sylveon into rare candy into Sylveon into rare candy. Hablas español un poquito, mi esposa es de Zacatecas. Pero I'm dumb and I don't know Spanish very well. Alright. We need specifically Sylveon into rare candy. There is Sylveon. Into rare candy berry. Rare candy berry. Rare candy berry. Nope. Nope. And had I put the energy on there, I would have been able to. Okay. So right now, they do 130. Right? Hold up. I gotta do the math now. The challenges are fun, but at the cost of being stuck in Great Ball 4. Exactly. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm thinking so hard here. I'm guaranteed a berry next turn. So, I say I just end it. You know, I could Sabrina, but I'm going to live with it. I'm going to live with the choice. I'm going to live with the choice. They're going to combust. EV bag heals it. Ah, you know what? I think they're good then. That's terrible. You can run more than 2 EVs because of EVEX. Salve would have made them waste so they couldn't get 3 energy. Yeah, but Staraptor hurts itself, so it feels like a wasted turn, and then they can get it the next turn. I mean, they're gonna have to have EV bag or get a tie. They're gonna have to get EV bag or a tie. Unless they already used their other EV bag, they have. Or, well, they'd have to take themselves out now. So they're gonna leaf. Alright, intelligence test. Are they gonna go into Leafeon? Uh-oh. We've done it. We've done it, folks. We have done it. Are they gonna concede when I hit the Cyrus? Are they gonna concede when I hit the Cyrus? Yeah! Dude, you are all so boring. Let me hit the clip, man. People need to realize that I need to hit the clip. I'm having so much fun with this deck that I'm just gonna keep running it. Can I get like somebody in chat to let me know Sound off in chat. Are we liking this deck? Should we keep running this deck for a bit longer? Because I'm liking it. I hate when people concede. It makes my well-earned victory feel less special. It does, but it also means that somebody was so upset. Like, you know, you styled on them so hard that they rage quit. Nobody signed off in chat whether they like this deck or not, so I ran it back. Executive decision. Eevee. Fire again. Eevee. Are we up against the same deck? I don't remember what their username was. Oh, we got some good draw power. Starly. Professor's Research. Lily. Eevee. Oh, dude. It's feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good right there. I don't know, I just arrived. I don't know, I just got here. Eevee, this might be Eevee Charizard. I know that's a thing. Yup. Clocked them. I clocked their T, bitches. I clocked your T, bitch. I've done it twice in a row now. I'm gonna throw down Sylveon over here. Why? Because I might be crazy and go for a collection. Definitely after this showing. I might go for a collection. Yeah, I have to retreat anyway, so let's collect. What are they gonna do about it? Alright, we got 2 Staraptors hiding in the bottom of my deck. Alright, nice. I bet you got that rare candy. Next turn, they're ready to do 150. Little concerning. But we either have... We have to see a Staraptor. That literally is the worst possible outcome. Sabrina actually puts you off of your Charizard another turn, unless you have, like, a Speed X. But I wouldn't be running Speed X in this deck. They're like, shit. They're fucking pissed. I'm gonna put a energy on you. And I'm going for more collecting. Alright. Nice. We could possibly draw our whole deck next turn. I dare you to have a Speed X. You just don't. You got 2 shiny Charizards. What a flex. Now I'm actually in a dilemma. I'm in a little dilemma. Draw 2. I'm gonna think about it when I get there. Ready? We're gonna rare candy into Staraptor. We're gonna rare candy into Staraptor. And the problem is right? I think we have to commit to it. It's such a bad position right now. All right. Fairy Wind means they take out Sylveon. And I took out Giant Cape for Lily. So now, basically, Staraptor is taken out. But he would have damaged himself by 20 anyway. So, I think I just commit to Staraptor. Berry. Right? This and this. I think we're gonna... There's a world where we're gonna be okay. There's a world where we're gonna be okay. But it's very unlikely, because they're probably going to have a Lily. Probably. Yeah. Then, I do this. I get my berry. I put energy on Sylveon. And now, it's up to them to not have a Lily. But they will. They always have a Lily. They're gonna have a Lily, right? Do something other than Lily. If they didn't have a Lily, we would have won, though. Think about it. Ouch. Ouch. Hey. Anybody but Charizard. But I don't concede. I pay it forward. I'm gonna let you hit the clip on me. And to think, if I had the Giant Cape in instead of Lily, they wouldn't have actually been able to take out Sylveon EX there. Do I have an Infernape EX up for trade? I actually only have 2 Infernapes, unfortunately. Alright, one more, and then we're gonna do viewer battles. Maybe 1 Lily, 1 Giant Cape. Think about it. We're going to run it back with 1 Lily, 1 Giant Cape, and then we're going to do viewer battles. Get rid of that. And since we're getting rid of that Lily, let's put in the immersive. I like when my Lilies match. Hit a what now? Hit a clip. CLIP. Like a, you know, like a clip. Clippable moment. Yeah, alright. We're in. There we go. Alright, we keep opening Eevee, which is not bad. I love collect. Grass. I haven't seen a Buzzwole in a while. Execute. Got it. I always go first. I've just come to accept that I'm always going first. Almost made it to Master Ball. I think you got a week left, so I think you can do it, dude. Seed bomb me. I dare you. Welcome in, everyone. Let's see. Execute. Hit the Quan. Thank God we have a Sylveon, because right now, I'm getting crickets from this hand. Alright. There's Starly. I'm thinking I'm going to put energy here because we have to. I'm going to put a cape on that just in case. Like, they have the execute EX and then they Sabrina me. I don't know. Alright, alright. Did they... That's their first professor's research. Look at their hand, though. What's going on in that hand? Yeah, they got it. See, I told you, they could have Sabrina'd. And then they would have had... Nice, nice. Alright. That's not gonna do it. Unfortunately... What the heck, man? I'm thinking... As much as I want to Fairy Winds, that would mean that our Starly has no energy to attack with in the future. I'm gonna drop it on there. I know it sounds silly. And you know what? Sacrificial lamb. There you go. You can have this Starly as a treat. Bruh, hurry up. It's silly. Yeah. I'm sorry for thinking. What do you got? Alright. Bought us another turn. All these cards in hand. And nothing to do with them. What the hell? We won't even need to bury by the time we're done. And then... Sabrina doesn't really do anything, but... What was my first starter is a funny story, right? I couldn't even tell you what my first starter was because it was Dialga Palkia. The game. And then, as soon as I got in the tall grass, I caught a Shinx, and I was like, that's way fucking cooler than any of these starters. So Shinx was my starter. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl. I couldn't even tell you what my real starter was. The starter in my heart is Shinx and Luxray. Nice. I believe in the heart of the cards now. I believe in the heart of the cards. To do this. I'm doing that. I'm committing. Wow. What the hell is all this, man? What the hell is all this? I'm super pissed. Shinx? Yes. Shinx. Alright, get a Tails, please. Get a Tails. Chasing that tail, baby. I haven't done any GD damage this whole GD game. 3% extra luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. So now, instead of a 50-50 chance, because you gave me 3 luck, it's gonna be a a 47% chance. Alright, it worked. He's sprinkling me. He's sprinkling me. Look at those Pokeballs. Here to just completely ruin my day. Imagine we don't pull... Yeah, there we go. Alright, look at all of the things in my hand. There's this. There's that. You do this. You do that. And you pull up the berry. Take another hit, berry bonds. Anybody know that Kanye song? Before he died to me, R.I.P. Kanye, he died after saying, you know what was a choice? And now we're finally gonna get to use Lily. Maybe. If they have a Cyrus, I'll be pissed. I mean, they gotta be getting close to a Cyrus if they have it in their deck. Serena. He's going for the coin flips, huh? Sabrina. I mean, gotta put out this one. So you gotta get 2 coins, huh? Nice, nice. Not looking too hot. There's Barry. So, we actually have to use Barry. I mean, what are the chances that they don't have a Cyrus, right? Pretty small chance. They could still have a Cyrus, and their Meowscarada could take out my Sylveon. They always have a Cyrus. Like, I don't know why I even act. Ready? I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna hear a card. I'm gonna hear a card, and it's gonna be Oh my Lanta. I'm the one with the Cyrus. I'm the one with the Cyrus. And they're gonna concede. They're gonna concede because they always do. Baba. Boy. Oh, thank God. What a cool person. We've done it. Dead drawing more than my Goldengo deck. Exactly. Very nice. Okay. Alright, let's do some viewer battles. Who wants to battle me? Here, let me put up some text. Can I copy this? Can I... Alright, I'll add some text. CAPJ. Oh, what the hell? Why is it so tiny? Alright, I'm putting a code up on the screen. No. What? Now my... OBS. You're the worst. You're the worst for that, OBS. I just want this centered. Let's do it right about there. Tap J is gonna be the private battle code. And let me pull it up over here too. Cap J. We're doing, I'm doing anybody. Private match. I'm typing in Cap J, and I'm going to count it down. Capital C, capital J. I'm going to hide. Nope. I'm going to hide my screen, and I'm going to switch my deck. Look at all this. You can see my chest now on the vertical. I'm hiding my screen. I'm going to do a random deck, and I'm going to count down. Type in this code, CAPJ. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press battle. Let's go. Let's go. Going first. Who did we get? You're so right. I should watch the whole apple pie. And just... I should get a whole apple pie and go to town on it? Of course you should. Alright, we're up against a water deck. I have not been paying attention to who I'm playing. I'll read their name in a second. Squirtle. Okay, sick. Gotta catch us. Gotta catch AUS. Alright, sick. Welcome to the show, Gotta Catch Us. OBS, chill. There we go. Alright. Sending it. Solgaleo background. That's the sickest background, gotta say. Gotta say. Alright. Squirtle and Wug Trio EX. A second Eevee. A second Eevee has hit my deck. Let's just go for a Professor's Research. There we go. There's our Togepi. But I am going to collect one card. Sylveon, yeah. Ooh, okay. They're using Squirtle as a wall, kinda. Interesting. Oh no, I'm yawning. That's not good. That's not good for viewer retention. Sick. They got the shiny. I have one as well, if anybody was wondering. Let's go to Sylveon. Yup. And let's go into Sylveon. That's crazy. Yup. Let's Pokeball. Oh no, wait, I can't draw? Oh, they did let me draw. Oh, because you discard the Pokeball technically? I guess we're not using it this turn. So we might as well do this. If I, destroy their Squirtle this turn, I'm gonna have to answer to their Wug Trio. Oh yeah, Wug Trio actually attacks everything, so it doesn't matter, huh? They got the rare candy. Wow! They are a shiny collector here. They are gonna get no heads. No heads. So no head. Boom. Anybody seen that? All right. So we got our entire deck out here. We got our entire deck out here. I think Rare Candy Mars is... Or, I keep saying Rare Candy. I don't know why. Red card Mars is like the most important thing right now. Let's Cynthia. Blastoise. Alright, so can they surf me? What are they going for? Lily, understandable. You're one away from lethal. Okay. I think I'm gonna Cynthia. Just to have that early swing. GG's. Somebody's already calling it? You never know. What could Wugtrio pull off here? It could hit all 3 on one Pokemon. You never know. Could hit all 3 on Sylveon. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Oof, not exactly. But we definitely got to do this. Definitely. All right. So, is there a world? I don't think there's a world now that we lose, which is nice. I apologize. But, you know, hola, Captain Jack Senpai. An even spread right there. Let's go for it. Gotcha. Sorry about that. You did good, though. And I liked all your shiny cards. If you're in chat, you gotta tell me if that was gonna be another shiny Wugtrio. You gotta tell me. Alright, we're gonna run it back. We're doing viewer battles. I'm hiding my screen. I'm switching my deck. And I'm gonna count down, alright? Cap J. It's right on the screen. It's right on the screen, okay? It's right on the screen around over here. Alright? Cap J, I'm gonna count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, way to go. Way to go. Going first. Classic. Moral, double moral. Interesting. Water. Swirlix. Okay. Go off, King. Can we please get a Gibble? Yeah. You love to see it. Let's throw down the other moral. Why not? Alright, what do they got? They're gonna Sweets Relay us. I hope we get a water down there. Can we get a water down there, please? No, we do not. Alright, whatever. Whatever. A second Gibble. Let's put a bite. And let's just end it there. They could do 90 next turn. Little concerning. Oh, and they are. And they are. Youch. And we don't have the energy to follow up right now. We do not have the energy. That is nothing to me. But watch this. Alright, this is where the deck pops. One. Let's recklessly shear that away, right? Oh, screw me, dude. Look at our energy. All right, we need to, we're desperate now. Nothing. Nothing. Oh my god. We landed. We went first. We got 3 fighting energy in a row. I don't like it. I don't like when that happens. It doesn't matter what we do this turn. Let's put the energy out here. Why not? It's not looking good. I mean, we're cooked. Legitimately. Completely screwed. Ouch. Let's Cynthia, though. And let's get rid of that rare candy. We don't need it. I'm pretty sure you've got enough Sweets Relay out. I think it tells you. Yeah, look, 160. They got me. Ladies and gentlemen, they got me. The fighting energy was just too strong. That's too bad. Too bad. That's too bad. Way. Congrats, Way. Should have Sabrina'd. I got Sabrina off of Professor's Research, I believe. Unless you meant the turn after that. Alright, I am hiding my screen again. We're doing viewer battles. So just type in Cap J, and when I count it down, we'll be battling. What can I use? Alright, I'm counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You know what? You're right, Medicore. 100% correct. We're up against Way again. We're up against Way again. I feel like I need some water, but I might just go to bed instead. It is almost 2 a.m. here. Up against a Dialga deck. I'm going first. I always go first. I need to run back the tapes, but I'm pretty sure I went first over 60% of the time. Somebody's calling Way greedy. I wouldn't say they're greedy, because if I was in the same position, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be doing the same thing. Skarmory. You play Zard as your first deck and you want a second deck to play. I'd say whatever speaks to you, you know? What speaks to me as my favorite is Garchomp Basic. Get him. I'm thinking they're just gonna do 30 next turn. I think that we're good. I think we're good. I'm just gonna end it there. I mean, if you like Charizard, the next best thing I would say is Incineroar. It plays pretty similar. Okay, here we go. Watch this. I'm gonna do Speedex. What kind of deck is this? This is Sweets Relay. Ready? Watch this. Here's my secret sauce. Hit him with the Nightmare. And then follow it up with a Dawn. So we can Sweets Relay. And then we just pray that they don't have a Solgaleo. A Solgaleo would really just piss me off, dude. They're ready to do 100. All right, Repel. Interesting. The Repel really got me, to be honest. The weakness I forgot about, to be honest. To be so for real with you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send you back. Yeah. There's that. And then let's go for this. Sweets Relay. Armor Fossil. They got a toolbox going on here. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. I hope they're ready. I hope they're ready for my secret sauce. I think I forgot to put in the Fancy Alcremie. Here's my secret sauce. Are you ready? Darkrai, Nightmare Aura, Dawn. What? Oh yeah. That's a clean 110 damage, exact lethal. Could I have managed to do the same with a Guzma? Maybe, but is it as cool as using Darkrai? No. It's not as cool as using Darkrai. But they could have a Solgaleo and we'd just be screwed. And they do. Oh! They don't. Teleport. Understandable. Okay. Now here's the question. Definitely this. Yeah. I'm thinking we definitely do this. We've bought ourselves a turn. We've bought ourselves a turn here. We did another 110, but they gotta flip a coin. Oh, dude. That's not cool. That's not cool. Though, what would really get us is like a Cyrus. A Cyrus Solgaleo, but we're safe for one turn now. Cyrus Solgaleo. Potion. I think I'm gonna risk it. Pokeball, not gonna do anything for us. I think that we just do this. I'm really locked in on this one. Come on, they can't flip 2 heads in a row, can they? Okay. Okay. They have to have like Solgaleo, Cyrus specifically. Solgaleo, Cyrus specifically. Luck is not on my side tonight. Tonight, it's not. Well, I think they're only running one Solgaleo line. So, it would make sense. Alright. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Who could possibly get 3 heads in a row? Who could possibly? Oh my god. And they survive by 20 HP. The potion saved them. They got it all. Way, congratulations. Congrats. Alright, we're doing 2 more battles. 2 more battles, everybody. We're doing 2 more battles. GG. Oops. Hiding my screen again. Good lucks with the heads. Yeah, I'm not having any. 3 heads in a row on a Bastodon is insane. Alright, I'm counting it down. We're doing a viewer battle. Right there, right there. I'm gonna count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Private match. Tokyo. I played Tokyo last time. Marcel said, GG, bro. I got so lucky with the heads. Yeah, you got the luckiest of all time, dude. Not to put down your dueling abilities, because you also did great. But you have to admit, at some point, it became beyond just skill. There was a little luck involved for you, bud. And I respect it. Gibble Froakie. Gibble Froakie. There was a little luck. Give me something good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Energy's not doing very good for you. I apologize for the energy. Alright, are we ready for this? Boom. Bam. Bip. Bop. But I'm not a rapper. But I'm not a rapper. Whew. Sorry about that. You do have a turn to swing me back. You got a turn to swing me back. We did realize that Staraptor is a tiny Giratina. Let's draw. They're ready to gibble next turn. They could Cynthia me. They could Cynthia me. But they'd have to have a Speed X, Rare Candy, and Cynthia. So there's the Rare Candy. They'd have to have a Speed X. Yeah. They don't have it all. Professor's Research. Yeah. Totally. Can we see one? Yeah. We can see one. Primarina EX is solid. There gets to be a point in the night where, like, I start to see things. And that's when I know it's time to go to bed. Alright. They could legitimately get a Cynthia. They take me out no matter what. But we gotta follow up. We gotta follow up. Eevee. Let's see, let's see. Oh, no Cynthia. I mean, I guess you don't have to use it. So why would you? Alright, we gotta see. Ugh. Oh, no. Yikes. Let's do this. All right, now it's up to a 50-50 chance. Ooh, they're drawn. They are drawing. What does this mean? Oh, dang. I think that we might be pretty much screwed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we're 100% screwed. Hit me with a Cynthia, too. Oh, no, my win condition. Anita max win condition. Alright, I get to draw my card. Bottom decking my second Staraptor. Luck was not on my side this game here. Let's be honest. Let's be so for real. Not even just this game, like the whole night. Alright, there were some misplays tonight, but when the decks needed to pull through, they didn't. And when the coin flips needed to happen, they didn't. Cynthia, yup. The game's saying pack it up, but I'm playing one more game for the people. Because I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people. Come on. Thank you, Tokyo. Alright, I'm hiding my screen. GG's, Tokyo. I'm hiding my screen, and everybody's got an equal chance to duel the captain. Gotta leave on a win. Uh-oh. Gotta leave on a win. Ooh, okay. I have decided on my deck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. We are playing Pokemon Pocket. Tokyo again! Let's go, Tokyo. You know, everybody's got an equal chance. You just press battle when I say battle. We got Tokyo. Alright, we're going second. Grass. Double. Moral. Got it. Cricketot! Bro wants me to go to bed. Bro said, have the win, go to bed. We'll see. Maybe we're about to get hit with the craziest combo. Luck of the draw with a side at coin toss. Yup. Alright, let's hook 'em and book 'em, boys. Actually, Cricketot's got a good evolution, I think, that attacks, like, everything. Bug Bite. Pokemon cards. I didn't know they had this. This is a really fun deck. And it's a really fun game. I may sacrifice this moral. Just might do it. Cricketune. Active Pokemon is now confused. Interesting. And kicked down. It's like a control deck. Alright. I didn't want that one anyway. I guess I'm gonna do this. The last time I played this deck, I'm wasting your energies with this Cyrus because I'm desperate. The last time I played this deck, I didn't have a second full art Eevee. Oh, nice. Bought me a turn. Watching from New Zealand. Nice. Alright, now we've got some damage coming out. Look at all of that draw power. Look at it all. Let's go, let's go. I like the idea here. It's like it's a control deck. This is Pokemon TCGpocket. It's hella fun, and you should try it out. Kick down. Alright, what are you taking away from me, huh? Oh, that was like the best one. Do we have anything to draw? We do. Let's do this for sure. Let's do that for sure. And let's do 130 damage. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I had an Eevee bag. I had an Eevee bag. I need to go to bed. But I'm having too much fun battling my viewers. Ouch. So I thought when this card came out, Serena, when it did kickdown, it discarded a card. I was wrong. I was mistaken and incorrect. A 100. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right. It's gonna be tight now. They'd only be putting that Bond Suite out if they knew they had the evolution ready. Uh-oh. All right. All right, and just let me do this. I know it seems disrespectful, but it's all in good fun, right? Yeah. Hit him. Hit him with it. Hit him with the big red, too. Why not? Just for fun. Tokyo, GG's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can go to bed. I'm freed. I am freed. Johnny said annoyed, just finish. That was the last one. It's 2 a.m. here. But I do appreciate you all coming out, chatting, playing some battles with me. I'm gonna edit this. If you're still watching, please go to my YouTube channel and watch my latest video. I opened 20 packs and I built a deck with only those 20 packs, and I was able to build a meta deck. It's absolutely insane. I did a lot of editing. It's literally my best video yet. You have to go check out my YouTube, my Red app, whatever you want to call it. Go there right now. Hit subscribe if you're still in here. You'd be so goated if you subscribed right now to my YouTube. I try so hard to get this YouTube popping. The streams are going absolutely great. But I need you all to subscribe. I'm gonna make it big, and you're gonna be a part of it. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. I'm checking out. Peace.